The project is about Indian skill migration, Indian skill mobility, and also it's very much interested in diaspora linkages. So we're interested in the people that are abroad and also Indian students and how they could contribute to the development of the country of origin.
We picked these 4 destination countries, namely France, Germany, Switzerland and the Netherlands, for the reason that they present a certain number of similarities in their institutions and policies, as well as differences in structures. All of them being new destination countries for Indians, all of these countries are trying to attract talent from abroad.
Well, the whole concept of brain drain had come up into the public domain of discussion in the 1960s, and at that time brain gain was just the flip side of the brain drain in terms of destination countries gaining that brain. But now, as you see, the migrants coming back, highly skilled migrants coming back to countries of origin like India is considered or being called brain gain.
The main objectives of our project were basically 2. The first one was to collect some empirical evidence on skill migration from India, and the second one was to provide some policy recommendations on how to engage both skilled migrants from the diaspora and also returnees on development of India.
And the ILO was particularly interested in the institutional aspects, to analyze what kind of implications different migration policies might have on development in countries of origin.
If we look at this problem from an Indian perspective, India has a large diaspora in the world and large proportions of them are highly skilled population. Indian society has invested resources both in terms of money and time, and so it's considered a part of loss to the country, and from that point of view reconnect with the Indian diaspora and make them contribute to the Indian development has been a prime concern of the Indian state.
We found out, for example, that people that are abroad, skilled Indians abroad, they have high aspirations of engaging in development activities in India. They don't necessarily know how to engage. When they return to India, they face different obstacles that hinder the transfer of skills upon return.
We have come across certain suggestions which might help the governments or policymakers to formulate something which could give some good result in future from this sort of return migration.
This particular project, where we have 4 partners, EPFL, IDSK from Calcutta, JNU, my own university, and the ILO, has been an experiment of North-South cooperation